Before we get to that, Nate Meyer. A shocking scene occurred in East Mississippi, Colorado on 29 March 2019. There were fire service trucks and several Aurora police officers on standby, and it all revolved around one patrol car. Two people reported seeing a car parked in the middle of the road with the engine still running. In the driver's seat sat Officer Nathan Meyer. His foot remained on the brake and he was dead to the world around him. A health emergency or a gunshot wound? Officers on the scene racked their heads, wondering what could be wrong. But when they tried to disarm him, they were instantly hit with the unmistakable odor of alcohol.
He's good. I got his belt. Where's his duty arm?
We got it.
Okay.
Meyer wasn't injured or hurt, he was just drunk. He remained unconscious as they got him out of the car. He was then transported to a hospital and later sent home. But if you thought that this disgraceful event would end with Meyer getting any charges, you'd be in for a surprise. The department's chief, Nick Metz, labeled the incident as a medical event and brushed it off as cops being exposed to stress.
No charges for an Aurora police officer found passed out, drunk, and armed behind the wheel of his cruiser in Aurora.
Body cam footage from the incident shows that several officers switched off their cameras when comments about Meyer being intoxicated were made.
He's a little intoxicated.
So there was no evidence to press DUI charges against Meyer, which irritated the DA.
I'm frustrated because, bottom line is, if one of us had been in that car and not Officer Nate Meyer, you ask me, do I think it would have been treated differently? I do.
However, during an internal affairs investigation, Meyer submitted his hospital report and his blood alcohol level was stated as 5 times more than the legal limit. He later admitted he'd gone home and drank vodka in the middle of his shift, but he had no memory of the incident until he woke up in the hospital. The only punishment he faced was getting demoted, but he still works at the police department. Covering up a drunk officer happens a lot more than you'd imagine.